Hi guys, today's lesson is on opioid conversion. Alright, let's start. Chronic pain is a complex problem, and opioids are just one small piece in a comprehensive pain management strategy. While opioids can provide meaningful benefit in terms of pain reduction for some patients, they also have the potential to cause considerable harm, as we all know. So a balanced perspective of these practice areas, as well as other practical tips coming from your own doctor or other doctors or researchers, will give a more informed decision when switching medication from different opioids conversion and the difference. So I'm just going to introduce you the four main opioids that people use. So first of all, we all know oxycodone. Okay, it's the active ingredient. And 20 milligrams of that equals to 30 milligrams of oral morphine if you're going to replace it to get the patients off oxycodone. So 6 grams of hydromorphone equals to 30 milligrams of morphine. Now we move on to codeine, which is actually legal in Canada, and it's legal here in Canada. In Canada, yeah, but it is over the counter in Taiwan, to be honest. So it was pretty interesting. I had codeine when I was a kid, but it didn't really work. Yeah, it was over the counter. Anyways, okay, so for codeine, 200 milligrams of codeine will equal to 30 milligrams of oral morphine. And now let's move on to the last wonderful fentanyl. 25 microgram times 24 hours equal to 600 microgram per hour. That equals to 60 milligrams of oral morphine. Now, 60 milligrams of oral morphine is not too high. However, I don't know what to say about fentanyl. Yeah, just please be careful with fentanyl. I hope you guys learned something today.